2, 1. Welcome on back, everybody, and welcome to episode 9 of the Pokemon Omega Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke. My name is Absolute Zoroark. You can also just call me Colton. If you guys don't know who I am, I do a ton of Pokemon content. I do Randomizer Nuzlocks. I stream. I have a Santa Claus Soul Link with my boy Stealth Shadow 82 also on the channel. So if you guys enjoy the episode, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys put a like on the video so I know that you guys are enjoying this. I'm loving how this series is going so far. It's been so much fun to do. I've always wanted to do a randomizer of basically a Gen 6 or on game. So this was really exciting for me to do. Without further ado, we're just going to get into this with a quick team recap here. I'm going to try to do this pretty quickly because the team has not really changed from the last time as far as I'm aware of. I don't believe it's changed. But first off, we have Tangrowth with the moves Growth. Oh gosh, this is already starting that way. Growth, Poison Powder, Vine Whip, and Sleep Powder. This man has been an absolute monster. We learned last episode. It was crazy how strong this thing actually is with Growth and Sleep Powder. It can basically wreck everything. Next up, we have Pansear with the move, I probably should say their names. Avatar, the Tangrowth right here. We have Coach, the Pansear, with the moves Cut, Yawn, Incinerate, and Flame Burst. Next up, we have Eternal, the Bagon, with the moves Headbutt, Ember, Dragon Breath, and Crunch. We have Lindz, our starter, the Reuniclus, with the moves Psyshock, Recover, Rollout, and Hidden Power. Frank, the Octillery, with the moves Octazooka, Bubble Beam, Psybeam, and Aurora Beam. Man, this dude's got a lot of beams. He's basically just shooting laser beams on all his tentacles. And last but not least, we have Bri, the Aerodactyl, with the moves Supersonic, Bite, Acrobatics, and Rock Smash. God, what did we catch in the last episode? I'm pretty sure in the last episode we caught a Malamar, which will probably be added to the team, if I remember correctly. Stealth, the Malamar. That's going to be an absolute monster. We won't be adding it to the team just yet until we get to this next town. But we already got an encounter in that route here. So it's pretty much just right into this next little area here to get just another encounter right away. We're going to start this episode with an encounter. That is always the way to do it. So the Fiery Path. So this is a new encounter right here. What are we going to get? A Munna. Ooh, the pre-evolution of Musharna. Another psychic type. So unfortunately, probably not something that we will ever use. Not a bad mon by any stretch. Or Nick's just gonna kill it. Dang it! I didn't think that would kill it. I really thought that wouldn't kill it. That's my bad. Well, if we run into another one, that's going to kind of suck because we could have called dupes. Ooh, an Aromatisse. That would have actually been kind of interesting to have. I think that's a fairy type. I'm pretty sure Aromatisse is a fairy type. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, which I probably am. I am generally wrong about a lot of things. You guys should already know that by now. Speaking of things that you guys might not or already do know, what is up with all of this like psychic and normal, and what's with all the pink Pokemon? A lot of pink Pokemon is what I'm noticing in this route. But something happened today. We hit 500 subs on the channel. I wish I could add like a woo. I might try to do that in post editing. I'm gonna try to do that in the post editing, like the woo clapping. But yeah, we hit 500 subs on the channel. I literally started having tears in my eyes when I found out. I can't believe we've made it this far. I can't believe we have 500 subs on the channel. It's absolutely insane. But now that we have hit 500 subs, as I did say, we will be doing a sleep lock for hitting 500 subs. It will be this coming Saturday, the 25th, April 25th at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you guys are there. It's going to be so much fun. We are doing a Heart Gold Randomizer Sleep Lock, 10% level boosted all the way to Red. So we are going through all 16 gym badges, the Elite Four, the Champion, all the way through Red. It's going to be a brutal game to try to finish all the way through all of that. So I'm so unbelievably excited to do it, though. It's going to be so much fun to try to do. I am very nervous about it because it's going to be a really long game. And I struggled doing Emerald in the beginning of this. Wait a minute. Is this a new route? Is another new route? Route 112. Okay. So what was this route back here? What was the route down below? I just want to make sure. So there really wasn't anything in this route that was that great. I just want to make sure we're not missing an extra encounter. Because if this one, what it probably is this down here is probably also Route 112. So it's probably all the same route. So whatever we find... No! Oh, come on! Why could that not have been my encounter? Oh, gosh. That's a Mega Rayquaza. What the heck? That is one of the most broken Pokemon to have ever existed. Yeah, okay, so it is the same route. Rats. Though that's kind of a bummer. It is what it is, though. You know, there's nothing we can do about that. But man, that was a Mega Rayquaza. I would have loved to have gotten that as our encounter. I probably would have jumped up out of my chair and screamed. Come on! That would have won us the whole Nuzlocke right there. There's no way we would have lost with that thing on our team. Holy banana nut muffins. That was insane. What the heck? Hey, so it forewarned you about the move that killed you last time. Well, that doesn't really help you in that case, because your buddy's dead. Oh, that's such a bummer, though. Look at that thing. That thing is a behemoth. You know what? I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna put it to sleep. I'm gonna put it to sleep. I'm gonna kill it. Because this will give us great experience. This will give us some fantastic experience. We're gonna put it to sleep. We're gonna do our patent pending new greatest moves of all time, sleep powder and growth. You know, patent pending, because I'm totally... I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know why you guys subscribe for all this insane content. I don't know what I am or what I'm even doing anymore. Alright, so we're gonna use one more growth, and it woke up. Well, that's a conundrum, isn't it? What we're gonna do is we are gonna heal up to make sure we don't die, because I really don't want Tangrowth to die to a Mega Rayquaza, because that is a distinct possibility. Ancient Power, I should still eat that. Yeah, I eat that, okay. Alright. Let's see how much a Vine Whip does to this. I think it should do a good bit, especially now that we're ×2 growths. Wow. Or not. Okay. Well, that's a dilemma. Whoopsie. Alright, we're gonna hop out of that, because that was a bad idea. I really don't even need to be trying to kill this thing. I really don't. It really does me no good to try to kill it. But I just want to kill it to see how much it gives us for experience. Because it should be a crazy ton. But man, why could that not have been our encounter? 752. Wow. Okay then. I will take that. Man, now I'm all bummed about that. That would have been a great encounter. Alright, so we got another battle here. What could even wall our Tangrowth right now? Aside from a Mega Rayquaza. Because that's... Mega Rayquaza kind of walls everything. But, I mean, just a really powerful fire type? Maybe an Entei with Flamethrower? Maybe a Charizard? Something like that? Wait a minute, why did that not... That should have been quad effective. Why was that not quad effective? Oh no, Pelipper's a flying type, so it's neutral. Pelipper's a flying type. I forget Pelipper's also a flying type. I always forget that. It's so strange to me. I always think, I mean, I get it, it's flying, but I always forget that it's a... Well, that's not what I want. We are going to swap out here. We are not taking any chances at all. We're going to swap it to Frank. Because Frank should be able to put in some work against this Pelipper. We should have no problem taking the Pelipper down for the count. Okay. So let's try this. Get an Aurora Beam off on the Pelipper. Oh, wow. He actually lived that. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised he lived that. I didn't think he would... Well, whatever. Pelipper seems to be a little better than I assumed he was. I've always kind of assumed Pelipper was kind of just a joke mon. Like a mon that really shouldn't exist. Okay. So we took that down. Bry grew to level 24. Let's go. Our team is looking solid. We have a solid team. I mean, not as solid as it would if we had a Mega Rayquaza on the team, but I'm not upset at all. Wait a minute, where am I? Isn't this the same... This is the same route, so this isn't a new encounter. I don't think. Is it? Is this a new encounter? Is this a new encounter? No, this has to be the same route. Yeah, this is all that same route. Yeah, okay. So that rock encounter we got would be our encounter in this route. As unfortunate as that is a Lugia. Well, is Lugia a psychic type? Lugia is a psychic type, I think. So this is a bad Pokemon to be in with. So we are gonna swap to lindz to take this thing out. What was that? What on earth was that move? I have no idea what that move even was. Is it gonna use it again? No, it used Whirlwind. So what are you pulling out? Just don't. Why? Come on. This is gonna be a pain, isn't it? It really is, isn't it? All right, we're gonna go to Frank. Hopefully it doesn't pull out Nick again, or Avatar out again. I'm probably just gonna call the Tangrowth Nick because it is named after Avatar Nick. It's a lot easier than saying Avatar. So I'm just gonna, I should have just named him Nick. Yes. Okay. That's probably who we should have went out to the first time. But you know me, I'm bad at Pokemon. I am not a Pokemon master, as unfortunate as that is. Okay. An Axew. Okay. It's a dragon type. So we should be staying in with Frank and using Aurora Beam again. Because this is a one-shot it. Yeah. Sweet. Took out the Axew. That would be power if that was a Haxorus, though. See, that'd be a Pokemon I'd like to have. And a Heatran. So Frank is just going to wreck this dude's entire team. He is literally wrecking his entire team. Took out a Lugia, took out a Heatran, and took out an Axew. Hey. Taking out 2 legendaries and a pseudo. Sounds like a good day to me. Sounds like a good day for one Frank the Stick Astromania video. Because that is Frank's new name, is the Stick. I don't know what's going on with my lips today. They're kind of chapped. Some chapped lips. Oh, look at that. Something for my chapped lips pops up mysteriously out of nowhere. I wonder where that came from. It could not have been from one wonderful Calico Fox Gaming who just hit 100 subs on her channel. If you guys haven't, go check her out. I'm like 97%, 99% sure I put her link down in the channel. If I didn't, I'm a moron. But her link should be in the channel. Go check her out. Calico Fox Gaming and Calico Fox Art on Twitter and Calico Fox Gaming on YouTube. Her channel just hit 100 subs, so please, 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 please go show her some love and subscribe to her. She's my wonderful girlfriend. She's actually sitting right back here, hiding from the camera. You know, she likes to hide from the world for some reason. I don't know why. She is a wonderful individual and being. So I don't know why she hides from the world. She hides from the universe. I understand why Kitsune, our dog, hides from the universe. Because Kitsune is a panic. Everything about Kitsune is panic. I hate talking to this guy. This is the guy that tells you about all the hidden things. Which these were cool. Like the super secret bases. These were cool as a kid. Like, these were definitely a cool idea as a kid. I was like, man, I can build my own base. I can have all these cool things and have all my friends come over. And then, oh wait, I don't have friends. That was basically how my childhood went. Just, oh my gosh, I can have all my friends over and they can all do this and I can show them my cool base. Oh yeah, I don't have any friends who can come over and do that. But that's how that works. Now I kind of hate these because they really serve no purpose to me. You know, because in a randomizer, that's not really what I'm worried about. I'm not really worried about building the perfect ultra secret super base. I mean, unless I wanted to be a secret super spy agent. Alright, do I have to go up into there? Do I? Yeah, I do. See, this did look very cool. Don't get me wrong. It did look cool. It was a cool idea. Especially if you're like just playing the game for the first time and you're just kind of have the time on your hands to do it. Like if you're just playing this solely for fun, which not saying I'm not playing it for fun, but I'm also not fully playing it only for fun because I'm playing it to kind of entertain you guys and share my enjoyment of it with you. You know, it's very different from just sitting in your house in silence and just doing that. You guys all know what I'm talking about. You guys just sitting in your couch just playing the games. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to give it a name. Alright, we'll name it the Absolute Space. The Absolute Den. That's what we're gonna name it. The Absolute Den. Prime name for this. Alright. Super secret bases. Yes, yes, yes. Why does this guy remind me of Indiana Jones? Does this guy remind anybody else of Indiana Jones? Very Indiana Jones-esque vibe, for sure. I'm really feeling that. Either that or I'm feeling Locke Lambert from Huntic. If anybody knows what show I'm talking about, comment down below if you know what Huntic is. It was a show that was around when I was younger. It was so much fun to watch. I loved that show as a kid. Going back and watching it now, it's still pretty fun to watch, but there were so many things wrong with the show. It was just, it was really bad, like, graphics. It was just such a bad thing overall. But it was a good show. I very much enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed that show. Alright, so let's do this. Let's see. I think this is the house that heals you, isn't it? This lady heals you, right? Yeah, she does. Sweet! I'm gonna get healed up here real fast. God, I've been at this for almost 20 minutes already. Jeez. I forget how, like... I forget how quickly these episodes just fly by. I have a bike, don't I? Yeah. Why is my bike not... Did I not register my bike? Is my fishing pole? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're gonna do the mock bike. Just to make this easier on us. Okay. Yeah, item. An elixir. Ooh, okay. I will take that. I will take an elixir. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Ah! Rats! I wanted to avoid her. Or him, Youngster Cece. That looks like Youngster Joey! Looks like Joey! Alright, so we got Avatar out here. This thing's a poison dark type. Ooh. So this thing could actually do a lot of damage to me. So I should be going out to Lindz to be cautious. Although I know it's dark. It does have dark type moves, so... cause is this neutral on him? Is Psychic neutral? It might be neutral. Cause I know dark is resistant to it. But poison is not. Psychic is very, very effective against poison. And it has no effect. Why does that have no effect? It should still... Oh no, it being a dark type, crap. It's completely useless. I forgot. What is Drapion's weakness? What is Drapion weak to? Because I know Drapion has one weakness. I know he does. I just can never remember what it is. Oh, it has a ground type weakness. Ugh. Pursuit. Gosh, that's going to do a lot. Thankfully, I am many levels higher than him. Pin Missile, that's going to do almost nothing to me. Awesome. Okay. Alright, here we go. Boom. Dude, Drapion kind of walls me. A Drapion would be a problem. I need a super powerful ground type move. Do I have a super powerful ground? Oh, he's learning Dragon Claw. Let's go. I'm gonna get rid of Headbutt. I could have gotten rid of Ember. I didn't really need that. A Tyrantrum. Okay. That's something for Frank. This is a Frank thing. This is definitely a Frank mon to deal with. Because this is a dragon, or a rock dragon type? This is one of my other favorite fossils. This and Archean, or Archeops, are tied for my second favorite, and Rampardos is my favorite. Rampardos is definitely my favorite of all of the fossils. Its attack is just so crazy. It's such a great attack power. Alright, so we are going to hop off the bike here. And this should be the next town, isn't it? I don't think there's a gym in here, though. I don't think so. So we might have to wait a little longer before doing a gym. Okay, so it's a Leafeon. Okay. So we're going to swap out to my boy Coach. This Coach will wreck the Leafeon. Comment down below, do you guys prefer Leafeon or Glaceon? As far as between those two when they came out. You guys have a preference on who you like more. And what is your favorite Eevee evolution? Let's just go with that. Comment question of the day. What is your favorite Eevee evolution? Mine's probably going to be Espeon or Vaporeon. Those are probably my top two. I'm a big fan of Umbreon as well. I am a big Umbreon fan. But Espeon... Oh my goodness. I apologize. I'm going to heal up here, actually. Yeah, definitely Espeon and Vaporeon, though. Vaporeon was the first Eevee evolution I really used. I used it early on in the games. And then Espeon, when it came out, that was a mon I used at all times. Plus, when I believe it's Gale of Darkness, if I'm remembering correctly. The Pokemon, I think it's DX. Yeah, Pokemon DX Gale of Darkness for GameCube. I believe that's the one I'm thinking of, where you start with Espeon and Umbreon at the beginning of the game. So that was a really cool thing for me to kind of just start off with those. What do I get rid of? Get rid of Supersonic. It's because it only has 55 accuracy. I don't like dealing with moves that have that low of accuracy. Okay, a Sewaddle. That's kind of a dilemma. Sewaddle's kind of a... That's super effective on you. Okay. So we took down a Sewaddle. Sewaddle going down. A Seal. That's just a pure water type at the moment. So I'm going to swap out to Avatar, or just to Nick. Is Seal just a pure water type, or is it a water-ice type? Because if this is an ice type, I might have done a goof. No, it is just a water type. It gains the ice type when it becomes a Dugong. Yes, that I remember. Okay. So Seal is going down then. So we made a good play there. We are making good plays. We're not going to lose a single mon in this run-through. 0 mons will be lost in this game. Watch, I'm going to run into something that's just going to completely destroy my entire team, and I'm going to lose everything. All right, so Route 113. This is a new route, though. This is a new route, so this will be another new encounter. Unfortunately, we killed our Muna, which was kind of a bummer, because that's actually a really good... Ooh, do I have to battle her? Don't tell me I have to battle her. I don't want to battle you. I don't want to. Okay, I don't have to do it. Whew. Hate battling her sometimes when I'm not prepared. Okay. What are we going to get? Give me something good. A Finneon. Ugh. That's not really what I want, but I am okay with it. I am okay with a Finneon. There are definitely worse things to get. Luminion's not terrible. I think you need an item to evolve it, though. So really, actually, this is pretty bad. I'll just throw a couple balls, see if we can get it. If it wakes up, I'll poison it and just get it down in health. 2, 3, let's go! First ball on the Finneon. So we need to figure out something to name this. So I'm gonna go to Twitter, actually, and find someone to name this after. Let's see here. I don't want to spend too much time trying to find a name, though. Because that's my difficult thing, is I always struggle finding names, like good names for people. Milo. Milo? Yeah. Okay. Milo it is. We will name it Milo. That is a good name for a fish. Always a good name for a fishy fish. Alright. Don't tell me we could have had something else that was super powerful, though. Ooh, a Tranquil. I actually would have really liked that, having a flying type. Because we have Bri. But that would have just been a really nice thing to get a hold of. Okay. I forget how many battles are really through this. A Tentacruel, okay. So we should be able to take this thing down pretty easy. We'll Vine Whip it. Because this is a poison type too, though, isn't it? Okay, so it's just neutral then, since it's water poison. So wait, is this thing's only weakness electric? Does this thing only have an electric weakness? Poison, psychic, ground, because those would be... Yeah, because it would be... Yes, so that thing only has a weakness to electric then? God, that's kind of scary if that thing's only weakness is electric. Might be electric and psychic. A Dusknoir. So we'll go out to Lindz for this for sure. Definitely going to Lindz for this. Because Lindz should be able to body this thing really, really easily. 1 Psy Shock to the Dusknoir should take you down. Boom. Down goes Dusknoir. God, we're almost at the 30-minute mark. What the heck? And Lindz grew to level 34. So I'm going to try to get into the next town. Pain Split. What do you do? No, that doesn't seem like a move that you need at the moment. Coach grew to level 31. Acrobatics. Ooh. 60, 70. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Incinerate for that, because that actually could be really, really useful to have on him. Kind of gives us a little bit of an extra benefit on having another flying type move. Alright, so let's keep rolling. Keep rolling through. I'm going to grab this TM over here. What else could we have had? A Togepi! I actually would not have minded that at all. Getting a hold of a Togekiss or a Togetic would have been amazing. Okay, so let's... Parting Shot. I have no idea what that does. I've never even heard of that. But, oh well. Okay, come on. You did not need to turn right into me right there. Alright, what do you have? You have a Smeargle. Okay. So, you shouldn't be a problem then. I'm gonna poison you, because I don't like dealing with you. Because you change your typing all the time, and it's kind of annoying. Alright, Smeargle. Poisoned. Poison. I'm glad that he doesn't turn into a poison type when he's poisoned, because that would suck. Wait, you have no moves left? Wait, why do you have no moves left? I am very confused. I'm very confused. Why did it suddenly have no moves left? Someone want to explain that one down to me in the comments. I have no idea what just happened. It just suddenly had no moves left. We got 2 turns in and it just had no moves. That was very confusingly weird. But oh well. Alright. So we should be able to get into this next town right up here. I think the town's right up here, isn't it? So Togepi is a very common encounter. I actually would not have minded Togepi though. Even just as another Mon to have in the box would not have been bad to do. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Heck yeah, there we go. Falibur Town. So, I know we didn't get to do anything like super entertaining or super fun in this episode. But that is going to be it for this episode. We're at about 30-ish minutes right there. That's kind of what I want to keep this at. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you guys can see all the episodes for this series. So you guys get update or notifications when I go live, for when the Static Left Soul Link goes up with my friend Stealth Shadow. So if you guys do enjoy it, please leave a like on the video. It kind of lets me know that you guys are enjoying what I'm doing. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are enjoying it, kind of if there's anything you guys would like me to do differently at all. But with that, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace out.